Hello. Okay, finally, my streaming software is picking up my microphone. I don't know, for the longest time it just would not pick up, so seems to be doing all right. Okay, I'm hoping everyone can hear me. Hello, all ye infinites. Infinites. Yeah, we'll get back to that. I'll work on that. Welcome to my very first live stream of an Xbox game. Today we are playing The Bard's Tale, ARPG, remastered and resnarkled. And this is a remaster, I should say, of the classic Bard's Tale for the Xbox and PlayStation 2. I say classic, but how many people have actually heard of this game? Well, if you haven't heard of this game, I pity you, because this is one of my absolute favorite games ever, though I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, I intentionally got this game just in case I would ever get network speeds strong enough to do some live streaming. And well, I finally have some decent network speeds for live stream, I should say. So here we go. We are finally going to play The Bard's Tale. Now, this has absolutely nothing to do with the other Bard's Tales in the series, from what I understand. I didn't even know there were other Bard's Tale games until recently. So, if you're going to ask me what I think about the other Bard's Tale games, I'm sorry, I don't have any opinion about it. But if you want to ask me anything else, go ahead. I am always here to answer your questions, reply to comments, and whatever else. So, let us dive in, and I shall show you exactly why this is one of my absolute favorite games. Hopefully it'll be one of your favorite games too. And hopefully the stream will be able to hold during this live stream. We can only pray. Here we go! If you just want a example of how fun this game is, the lead character is voiced by Carrie Elways, and the narrator is voiced by Tony J. Anyone who knows those names know how entertaining those two can be. Yeah, forget Super Mario or Legend of Zelda. That's an opening theme. Please press A to begin. Yeah, on second thought, I'm bored. I think this is a waste of time. I think I've changed my mind about doing this live stream, so, yeah. Okay, see ya, everyone. Nah, I'm kidding. Alright, hopefully this game holds. I have heard that there are game-breaking glitches and some crashes, so hopefully that won't happen. We shall start. Let's go through options first. Sound options. Looks good there. Subtitles on. Yeah, damage checks on. Brightness. Yeah, what happens if I... Yeah, I'll leave it there. Map cycle. Mini off, mini full. I don't remember what that means, so I guess I'll get back to that. Movement, left stick, pad, yeah, we'll go with that one. Flip camera rotation, I don't think we need to do that. Okay! Health. I'm sure it'll all come back to me. Extras. Yeah, didn't unlock anything yet. Alright, here we go! Start the game already! Alright, I will.
You'd like to hear a new story? Oh, very well.
Yes,
Where shall we begin? The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons.
I forgot about the... Yeah, I forgot about the allocation. I forgot that this had some Dungeons & Dragons style mechanics.
A high vitality will increase the bard's health, making him more difficult to defeat in battle.
Oh man, listen to that. Just listen to that Tony J-ness. This game's worth getting just to listen to that voice all day.
Luck has a subtle effect on many aspects of the bard's adventures.
Yeah, for those unfamiliar with Tony J, he was a popular voice actor. He did Let's see, he was Shere Khan in the Jungle Book, the Disney Jungle Book stuff, the more modern stuff, as well as the Magic Mirror from Snow White for more modern stuff. Oh, he was one of the villains in Mighty Ducks, the cartoon Mighty Ducks, if anyone has even seen that show. I don't know, he's just everywhere, and he has one of the best voices in the industry. Unfortunately, he's dead, but can't have it all.
A high dexterity allows the bard to inflict greater damage with ranged weapons. Shopkeepers will offer significant discounts to the bard if he has high charisma. Rhythm allows the bard to play magical tunes with greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures.
Alright, so the summoned creatures are very important in this game, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give this one 4. I'm gonna give strength 4.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons.
Alright, let you do. Here we go!
Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons. The bard gains bonus coins for any treasure he finds. Gives the bard a chance to score a critical hit on his enemies, inflicting additional damage. A powerful ranged shot, which passes through its target, used with the ranged skill. A powerful charging attack which stuns enemies, used with the sword skill. The bard will automatically bash with his shield after blocking, stunning his enemy. Allows the bard to equip and use a flail. Allows the bard to fight with a dirk in one hand and a sword in the other.
It allows him to fight with his dirk in his hand? Well, that's talent, I guess. Sorry. I think I'm gonna go with Treasure Hunter.
The bard gains bonus coins for any treasure he finds.
Always need some treasure up here. My microphone is working. Yeah, the bar says that my microphone is working. I don't know what was up a few minutes ago. All right, Treasure Hunter it is.
It had come to this at last. One man, a poet and a rogue, with no friends to speak of, no one to mourn his passing, should it come to that. Even those beside him are no more boon companions than bond-servants, summoned by sorcery and song, as cold and indifferent to him as the light of a wandering star.
Mistake in coming here.
But to know where he is, we need to know where he is from. And to know that, we've got to begin elsewhere. And not that long ago. A simple man he was, with a quick wit and a sharp tongue, an eye for the lasses, and a talent for keeping one step ahead of the law, come to Houghton to play his tunes and make his way. He found himself standing outside the Drunken Rat, a public house owned by the widow Mary McCrary. The bard readied his instrument and prepared to ply his trade.
I was hoping they'd up the bitrate of the cinematics, but what you gonna do?
You drunken louts! Get off your backsides and kill it!
I'll save you, fair damsel.
There's the Dread Pirate Roberts there.
Ah, what a strapping man you are, to be saving me from that wee beastie.
I happened to be wandering by when I heard your cries over the rumbling of my empty belly. You aren't hurt, are you?
No, but aren't you the sweet one for asking? Say, I've an idea. If you'd be willing to do a little job for me, I'd give you a good meal and a warm place to lay your head for the night.
I'd be only too happy to handle anything you'd like to heave my way.
Then it's a deal. For it's a wee rat problem I've got in me cellars, and if you could do away with them, I'd be ever so thankful.
Rats, you say? In the cellar? How cliché of you, love. But I'll forgive you this once.
You'll need a bigger sword than what you've got, in case you run into trouble.
Oh, and my sword is quite big enough to handle any troubles you might have.
Yeah, it's gonna need intensive cleaning afterwards, though. Alright. Normally I don't like top-down dungeon crawler RPG type games, but for Bard's Tale is definitely an exception. Alright, let's see. Okay, that fights. That guards. That jumps. I forgot about the jumping. Alright. Here's a song for ya.
Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. A long time ago, way back in history, when all there was to drink was nothing but drops of tea, along came a man by the name of Charlie Moss, and he invented a wonderful drink and he made it out of hops. He must have been the admiral, the sultan, or a king. One to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he's done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Watts, the man who invented beer, 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 tilly beer, beer, beer.
The drunken rat, the aching drum, and throw his pub as will. One thing you can be sure of, it's Charlie's beer they sell.
So all you lads and lasses, at 11 o'clock you stop. For 5 short seconds, remember Charlie Moss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! He must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king. Unto his praises we shall always sing. Look what he's done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Moss, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer.
A very remote a bushel of hoops you steer around with your stick. The kind of lubrication to make your engines tick.
50 pence a wallop a day will keep away the quacks. It's only 8 pence halfpenny and only 6 in tax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! He must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king. Unto his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Moss, the man who invented beer, 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 tilly beer, 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 tilly beer, beer, beer. The Lord bless Charlie Moss.
Hey! And that's just one of the several songs in this game. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention this game's a musical? And if that song sounded awesome to you, well, from what I understand, this is the songwriting and composing debut of, let's see if I can get his name right, Jared Emerson Johnson. And if that name sounds familiar to you, well, it means I got it right, and it also means that that's the guy who does the songs and the music for most of the Telltale games, which we will one day be playing on this channel. That's another thing I have on my list for when I eventually got to do live streaming, so look for that.
What are you, a man or a mouse? Get down there and Mary may have a go with you. You wouldn't want to be the only man in town she hasn't had a go with, would you?
Oh, I don't want to be the only man she hasn't had a go with. No, can't say I don't, ma'am.
Hey, I understand your hesitation, stranger. There isn't enough ale in this town to get me to go down there. Then again, I'm a cowering sort.
Colin sort, you say? Oh, man. Yeah, you can smash some barrels. How very RPG cliche. Can't punch people, though, from my... No, can't punch people.
That rat is not going to kill itself. Get down there and earn a meal for once.
I'll earn a meal for once. Maybe twice. 3 times is the maximum.
Well, for someone who says he's not afraid of rats, you sure are procrastinating. If you were afraid, You can tell me. I won't have any interest in speaking with you any further, but you can tell me.
Oh, Mary McQuarrie. Quite contrary. Alright. Okay, that must be summoning. Okay, that selects the weapon. And open the chest, of course.
And then the bard looted the chest which contained the widow's most precious... Wait a minute. Did I read that properly? You're stealing from her?
I wouldn't call it stealing, exactly. I mean, people leave all kinds of things in chests, and they never seem to object when I help myself. Think of it as a public service. I mean, who knows how cluttered these chests might become if I didn't do my part to help clean them out.
In hindsight, I'm surprised it took the bard this long to get his hands on Mary's chest.
I'm not even going to touch that one. Nor is he. Well, now... I forgot you have to stand a little bit away from something in order to attack it. You could call that bad mechanics. I call that bad mechanics. I guess you can't... Okay, there we go. Now you can draw your sword. I guess you can't draw your sword when you're in friendly waters. Press X to save game. Now, from what I remember, this game is actually fairly difficult, so I'm hoping I don't have to start over multiple times at certain points. I don't know. Okay. Thank you, very loud car right outside my window. Of course, I played this game when I was only but a wee lad. Only very inexperienced with the gaming, you know, so I might have matured in the, I don't know, in the over 10 years but since I've played this game, you know. Am I Irish or Minnesotan? Take that, Beryl. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Oh no, that's the other guy. Or rots. Hello, rots. Where the rots? There's a rot. Rot dead.
Quest complete.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who has bravely made the cellars once again safe for buxom barmaids and wanton widows. Or has he? The bard, finding himself wreathed in flame, dashed up the stairs towards the safety of the tavern.
How can you put a fire-breathing rat in a game and not love it? I tell you. I ask you. Oh, I'm still on fire. Shoot.
Nicely done. Or is that well done?
Not well done. More like medium rare.
Now we'll have another go at him with this.
You better hope I've cooled off when I return, or you're next.
I hope that was water that she spilled on him. Yeah, one of the great things about this game is that there's no... Oh shoot, how do I get back in? Oh, right, the map changes, so everything everything changed. Oh yeah, that's one of the great things about this RPG, that you don't get burned down with items. So anything you take that you can't use is...
Who the hell are you? How'd you get down here?
Look here, laddie, don't be concerning yourself with such things right now. I'm here to help you with your rat problem. Any brute can swing a sword. If you really want to slay that hairy beastie, try playing this tune on that lute of yours.
Go on, clear off out of it. I've no use for you.
I'm not offering to go with you, laddie. I'm offering you a bit of song and magic that'll bring you back in one piece.
Great. So now the rat gets dinner and a show. If it's so bloody powerful, use it yourself and save me the trouble.
Would that I could. But I'm not a man of action like yourself. So do yourself a favour and take a little charity when it's offered, my boy.
Done. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got.
Before you head down there and face that huge rat, I'd like to be sure that you know your business. Would you like me to teach you a few wee things that'll help you get the best of any foes you might encounter?
Yeah, let's do the tutorial. Why not?
I think I'm going to regret this. But I'll humour you, old man.
Good job, lad. You already know how to attack, but let's talk about defending yourself.
Press the defend button.
What are you on about? You're completely insane, aren't you? You know, I ran into this other guy once. He kept talking about mice I couldn't see.
B.
Now I'm blocking pretend blows. I hope you appreciate what I'm going through here and reward me sufficiently.
That was great, boyo. You'll notice that instead of holding down the button, you'll have to time your defense to the enemy's attack.
Of course I have to time it. How else am I going to block anything?
Now, laddie, let's teach you how to play that lute of yours and make some magic.
What? Does my name not mean anything to you? The Bard? Did you not see me summon that rat a few moments ago?
Press the summon menu button.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying, are you?
You'll see several choices. These are the different types of beasties you'll eventually be able to summon. For now, let's summon that spider I taught you about.
Summon the spider, I guess. Alright, I will.
That was useful, at least. Finally.
This part is important, so listen up, laddie. The creatures that you summon aren't under your complete control, but they will try to do what you wish to the best of their ability. Try to give them orders using the command buttons. For example, press the aggressive button to make your little friend there become more aggressive.
Say hello to my little friend.
Charge!
You're getting the hang of things now, aren't you, lad? You can experiment with different uses of the command buttons to develop your own strategies. Now, at times, you may want to get rid of a creature you've summoned. Simply go back into the same menu you've summoned him from and select him again. That's the way to get rid of an unwanted creature.
The music is so good
Great.
in this game.
Does that trick work on you as well?
Good luck against the rat, my boy.
In the future, I'm going to have to learn how to dodge these mysterious old man types.
Yeah, you're going to be running into a lot more old man types. I guarantee you that. So as I was saying, that this isn't one of those RPG games where you accumulate a lot of inventory. All unnecessary items, all outdated items are immediately sold, which really helps with the pacing of the game, I would say. That's just that's something that's really good about this game. It just keeps you on your toes, and it lets you. It doesn't slow you down for anything. It just keeps you going.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, I thought I could bring out my sword. Alright, do I need to summon the spider first? Okay, I summoned the spider. Charge?
Attack! Attack!
Oh, okay. There you go, then.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who's bravely made the cellars...
How about you tell the story and leave the sarcastic patronising to me, okay?
Hey, that's my job. All right, rat dead. Let's go up and get what's due to me. Gotta save the game. If I remember correctly, there's no autosave, so if I don't save the game and suddenly die somewhere, I could lose hours of progress. I'm not gonna do that, though. Lose hours of progress. Hopefully, as long as this thing doesn't crash.
Run away again, did ya? Go back to where you came from and leave the fighting to those who've got the guts for it.
And here's another feature of the game. You can choose to be snarky or nice, and whatever you choose can drastically affect, well, okay, not drastically affect, but definitely change the outcome of certain decisions. It's not Mass Effect level, but a few things are. So, I don't know. I'm debating if I should leave it up to a poll, if I should be asking my viewers which one I should do, but I'm a little worried about the delay. I'm worried that if I'm going to be standing in one place for way too long between decisions, so yeah, for the sake of this live stream, I guess I'm just going to be snarky all the way, so here we go.
Oh no, the rat is the gutless one, for I spilt his about your cellar. I'd be only too happy to haul him up here for you to see. In fact, it might actually improve the ambience of this place.
No need. The stench you bring with you will be proof enough. Well, maybe there's more to you than meets the eye.
Meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise.
Save it for the half-wits. What you can do for me is best done in silence. You knew what was down there. You and all the rest of your tartan-clad trash. So how about less chatter and more chow, and be quick about it?
Right away. I enjoy a man with a quick tongue. I'll see you get the finest room in the inn. It's the one right next to mine.
So the bard headed up to his room to avail himself of the pleasures that the inn had to offer.
I'm pretty sure his room is not next to hers. Or if it is, then there is no wall separating the rooms, I would say. That song's gonna be in my head the rest of the night.
That was quite a night. I'm afraid you almost made me late opening the bar this morning. Oh, that strange friend of yours is waiting for you outside. I had to chase him away. He was unnerving some of my regulars. See you later, love.
Yeah, I'm never gonna see her again. Alright, which way did I have the camera? I don't know, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I already listened to you. Really want to listen to you again, but I think we gotta keep the action going. Here we go. Leave the bar! Yeah, let's leave the bar, huh?
What did I tell you, lad? You hooked him and cooked him.
Thanks to that song you gave me.
You're welcome, boyo. And should you be looking for another one like it, find the trow in the fairy haunt woods. But keep your wits about you. They're devilish clever, the trow. With magic by the pound, and not a single scrap of honesty.
Do I look like a village idiot to you? I've had more than my fill of barbarian hordes, evil wizards, cities locked in eternal winter, and any other type of adventure you care to throw my way. There's too much danger and not enough profit to go around.
Come now, boyo, what's a little danger when compared to power? Didn't that little trick I showed you help you get in good with the Widow McCrary? If it's a skin you're worried about, I've a wee trinket here that'll keep you safe from harm. This amulet was made by a powerful sorceress. It can summon her spirit to heal your wounds in battle. You'll need adder stones to provide the necessary mystical power. If you like, you can even use multiple stones for even greater effect. Here, laddie, try it out.
She's very beautiful. But, I've found that mysterious strangers offering gifts usually lead to trouble. You wouldn't want anything from me, would you? Have any ulterior motives, by any chance?
You wound me, laddie.
That remains to be seen. Out with it, man. What do you want from me?
You got it all wrong. Look, my boy. Oh, okay. I do want something from you.
I thought so. What is it you want? Something dangerous, no doubt.
No, nothing like that. You see, I belong to an ancient order. We've traveled the land for years now, seeking men such as yourself to...
Aha! I knew it was something like that. I'm not joining anything. But I will take your advice and find this trowel. Oh, and I'll have that amulet as well if you're still offering it.
Of course, lad, of course. Here you go, and don't forget. The trow is in the Fairy Haunt Woods. Goes by the name of Bannerfeet.
I feel like I was going to say something right before that cutscene.